Senor, it's your boy YGThaBeast, if you nasty, and we are back with some more of the Kenneth Lofton Jr. My Career, and we have made it to the end of the season, the end of the road for the regular season. But before we do that, we gotta show you guys a few things. Now, if you are new to this series, we have an upgrade system because honestly, I just didn't feel like paying for 2K Synergy, and I wanted to be a little bit more creative for my college series going forward. So this is the graphic for it. If we win the game, we get a +1. Score 20 points, that's another one. Double, that's another one. But if we could turn that double into a triple dub, we get another one. But to balance it all out and not be a superpower by the end of the first season, our balance is for every 2 turnovers, we get a -1. And I am proud to say that before we end the season, Kenneth Lofton Jr. was selected to be a participant in 2022-2023 All-Star participants. Now, this is what Team Giannis, Team Luka looks like. I'm also going to show you guys the dunk contest participants, as well as the 3-point contest participants, and now the rising stars. You got Jaden Harden, Jaden Ivey, Paulo Banchero, Kenneth Lofton Jr., Chet Holmgreen, Jason Preston, Benedict Mathurin, Patrick Baldwin, Jabari Smith, Jalen Duran, a lot of names that you guys are going to see in the upcoming NBA draft. This team is pretty lit. I'm in particular happy that Kenneth Lofton did make it to at least one of the All-Star events. That's going to be dope for Kenneth to experience. Let's stop talking about it and let's be about it. Let's go ahead and see what my boy Kenneth did in the Rising Stars Challenge. Jumping right in, and unfortunately you can't see Kenneth is not one of the starters in this game, but just because my boy isn't a starter does not mean we cannot go crazy. You see Kenneth with the ball already moving, showing the moves and the offensive rebounding capability, and he won to get it started for Kenneth. And like I said, that's just to start it. Kenny went crazy this game. As you can see, putting on display all of his moves. I don't even know if we was going for the win at this moment. Get the slam. Really was just excited to be here. I cannot lie. And excited to perform. Definitely wanted to go for the Rising Stars MVP. You know what I'm saying? If they passing out awards, we want them. You know what I mean? That's just going to look good on his mantle of awards. Look at the fader. We ain't seen that in the regular season. Hopefully we can bring that into the playoffs in our final game. Y'all already know what's going on. Kenny rim grazing again. And Kenny IRL right now, who's still in college, is having, oh my Lord, the drop step, is having a fantastic season as well in the Conference USA tournament. I think they just beat Marshall to move on to the second round. So you guys check Kenny out if you can. Down in Louisiana Tech, my boy is actually going crazy right now. Passing out to Paulo, cashing me outside. Right now, Kenny has 27 points, 11 boards, and 5 assists. Well, make that 6 assists. Throwing lobs everywhere. Definitely more than anybody else had on the court. And my boy had minimal minutes. Only played 21 minutes out of the 42. You see he had 27, 12, 6, and 1 block. The boy went crazy. And because Kenny made it to an all-star participant role this year, we're going to give him a +5 to go along with how he performed in that all-star game. And because it was the all-star game, we're not going to count turnovers. This is just going to be a great prize for having a great season, a phenomenal season at that. So he's supposed to have a +8 because we won the game, got scored over 20, and got a double-double. And it was supposed to be the +5 for making it into the all-star participant realm. But unfortunately, I only did +6. So I owe Kenny 2 more, which I have already completed offline. It's just not going to be in this video. So of course we had to hit up vertical and we put it to a 69, and we're definitely going to need all of the bounce that we can get because today's opponent, you already seen the thumbnail and the title, you know it is the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, remember, we did have to simulate an entire season, so there are going to be a lot of people on this team that are not on this team right now, and some that stick out to me. Biggest one is Klay Thompson, Andre Iguodala. I know his name is Iguodala. Andre Iguodala, Elfrid Payton, Willie Cauley-Stein, just some names to go along with LeBron and AD. I see LeBron took that off season and made a team, and this team is pretty solid. And Kenny has a big game in front of him, so let's go ahead and see what the young Kenneth Lofton can do against this powerhouse team. Okay, Look at Kenny and Jalen. And it got close. I like that. Big LeBron. Dang, you still got that Beats headphones? Okay, my boy. What you listening to? Look at the boys. Oh, hey, they getting lit, chat. I mean, the energies is up. Let's go. We jumping right into it. Sing it with me, chat. Jump ball, get it, get it. Jump ball, get it all on. Jumping right in. Like literally right in. Look at my boy going up. And I told y'all, man, don't take me for granted. Don't think, oh my God, YG's doing it a weird way. No, that vertical is helping. Look at AD getting the ante-1 to start the game off. And the Lakers, man, like on paper, they might not have been such a solid team, but in this game on Hall of Fame, things definitely get strange. Give me that block. Hold on, is that Kenny? Huh? Look at Kenny going coast to, oh my Lord, the spin is so necessary. Oh, that boy quick on his feet, on his toes, and the extrovert, it doesn't help. 6-7 right now. Trying to predict the screen, but the screen was too tough. No help on the inside there, and Lord, ain't no help on the outside too. It's just like the Celtics don't want to get over that screen, man. And here is the mismatch. Oh, 1 of 1. Never mind. Excuse me. If that's 1 of 2, because Clay thought he could switch off again. Big bully Kenny, what they call him. And we got takeover. Oh my God. Not a third time. Give it to Williams. Let him shoot the nice little jumper right there. An assist does look good on the stat sheet. I cannot lie. Here we go again. Playing hot potato with Pritchard. They sending the double team, sending it back, you know what I mean? Catch me outside. Stop playing with us. Look at Kenny jumping higher than he's jumped before, and that was the mission. If you didn't know, we wanted Kenny to be like uber athletic. You know, you would think, hey, get into the ground. You would think in the NBA with the trainers and the nutrition, he might slim down a little bit, turn the rest of that into some muscle. You know, getting his squats in, not skipping leg day. Not saying that's what he's doing now, because he's clearly not. The boy is an animal. Right there, I thought Clay was going to take that three, but he ended up taking the layup instead. So, you know, getting more physical, getting stronger in the NBA, that's inevitable, right? So that's the route I took with this upgrade system this year. And look at Kenny, so strong, bullying the Kang. LeBron really tried to snatch that out the air. That's crazy. And right now we just get into a plethora of Kenneth Lofton Jr. highlights, because this game got close. The boys caught up, but there's nothing you can do with a 7-foot AD. Even with my hands up, not trying to foul, because honestly, we're in foul trouble. Which is why I wanted to make sure I got the vertical high enough to contest shots and things like that. That's why we did that block. But look at the vertical showing off right now. Feel like Kenny done dunked about everything, didn't it? Hey, man, YG, thank you. Thank you, YG. Right here, setting a big body for Jalen Brown. I don't know. I got that mismatch again. The switch is crazy. Why Klay Thompson keeps switching on Kenny, I don't get it. But back to the basket. Kenny right there. Tough shot. Got his own board. Fighting to help Boston secure this lead. But doesn't matter when you got Klay Thompson coming off a down screen. Lord, we need some help on defense right now. Right here, calling for the ball. Got my boy in the air, laying the ball up. Fast forward. I'm trying to do the same thing. Big body Kenny. That drop step, and he won. Fast forward to the fourth. Coach sat us down, and sitting on that bench watching the team getting smacked, it did things for our morale. But shout out to Kenny for coming back into the game, attacking the basket, picking the morale back up off the ground, and saying, guys, we can do this. 90-97. Look at Andre holding his nuts. That means nothing to us, because we already hit you with the finesse move. 94-97, and LeBron is not having none of that momentum talk that Kenny was talking about. And Braun comes back in the game, all mission, all business. You feel me? But so did we. Jalen Brown cashed me outside. It should have been an and one. 2K refs, it's okay to blow your whistle. Right here, just trying to play solid defense on LeBron. And LeBron gets a 3-second violation, pump fake, got him. Oh my Lord, did we break his ankles? I don't know. You tell me. Well, LeBron was flopping. Jaylen Brown wide open. It's starting to look like we running the same plays that the Lakers was running on us earlier in the game, and I'm not mad at it as long as Jaylen Brown is hitting those shots. And we are getting closer and closer. 106 to 108, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this game. Kenny playing great defense, calling for it. Somehow Jaylen Brown picks up the loose ball and dunks it. Jaylen Brown is going crazy right now, and you love to see that. That's exactly what we need late in this game, coming to help play defense on LeBron. Everybody is tired. A minute 20 left. Pritchard cashing us outside. What a big shot. 111 to 110, a minute left. And Lord, look at Kenny. That's a tough shot. Shout out to Ennis Freedom for freeing us. We got a 3-point lead. We thinking we're doing great. 39 seconds left. And look at LeBron showing the strength, the matching strength right now. It's crazy. Pritchard, we need a bucket just to secure our win, and he misses. And the Lakers call a timeout before they even have possession of the ball. And that's scary because right here, Ennis fouls AD. Luckily, he fouled him enough for him to miss the shot because and one would have been horrible. Ties the game up and misses. 2.3 seconds, we call a timeout. Coach draws up a play. Jaylen Brown says, F that play. I had to call the ball. Look, and made it. I called for it because he was about to take something crazy. Unfortunately, it didn't count. We go into OT, and in OT, LeBron taps into a whole nother energy that nobody on the Boston Celtics team likes, bro. I need to set this big body for my MVP. You know what I mean? Instead, he throws me the lob. Okay, I like this. We matching it. It's tit for tat right now. But who's going to come out on top? 3 minutes to 20 left. I see my MVP getting to the rim. That's what I like. Taking high grade shots. I left Iguodala open, and Lord Jesus, he told me something about myself. So did LeBron. Welcome to the league, rookie. In my pockets. And the lob to AD, that should have been it was a contest, but who's going to get the rebound? Williams, where you at, man? This is crazy. My MVP, Jason Tatum, with the shot. We needed that. 119 to 124. Now it's my turn to get in LeBron James's pocket. Give me those. Me, though, I'm spinning. I don't know how that was 52% contest, but we end up making a shot. Down 5 with 30 seconds left. Look at Jason Tatum finding the openness and pulling the three. It's a huge shot. 30 seconds left. Down by 4 right now. I'm going to pass it off. Jaylen Brown with a 3 of his own. Do not leave those two open. For some reason in 2K, they get any bit of space, and they're making a shot. Look at the King at the free throw line. Missing free throws. It's a 1-point game, 11 seconds left, and he actually misses both, which is crazy. Fast forward. Look at Jason Tatum. Whoa! Jason Tatum with the shot, bro. The Celtics win the game. They threw a what? What a freaking game. And the Celtics come out on top. That's crazy. Wow. So in my excitement, everything went by so I was stunned. Okay, let's just say that. But Kenny, they did win the game. Kenny scored 20 plus, had the double-double and a triple-double, but unfortunately we had 5 turnovers, so that is -2. So we only get a +2 on our upgrades, and of course I went straight back to vertical because of the way he played that game against the Lakers. So now we have a 71 vertical, but don't forget, I still got to add some more attributes after all of this. So I appreciate everybody supporting this series. This was the last game of the regular season. We will be jumping into the playoffs after this, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series, man. If you are, make sure you guys leave it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel and you want to see some more NBA 2K content just like this. And I got you guys, but until the next one, man, peace. And like I said in the intro, but it's gonna be a lot of jumping, it's gonna be a lot of dunking. Look at Giannis hating, KD hating right back. How did LeBron and KD get on the same team? That's crazy. But let me take off. Call that man LaVertical Skywalker. Slow it down one